some of the wildest success has been done with contests. In AGM, we've had some, I don't think I've ever done a more incredible, mind-blowing strategy. Generating leads is the single most important thing that you can do for a brand, because your income is going to be 100% determined on the size of your list. It's going to be determined by the size of your list. If you have a big list, you can generate revenue. If you don't have a list, then you're a liability. So generating leads is a big part of what we do here at AGM Marketing. So here are the things that we use. And Jorge, you can, if you want to throw something else out there, I'm going to go off the top of my head on this, and then we're going to wrap it up because it's already past our time. But here are the things that I like to push when it comes to, okay, I'm going to give people something of value. I'm going to give them something of real value that they can actually utilize to improve an aspect of their lives. So one of them is mini courses. Jorge, give me a couple of names of mini courses that we run. For example, for Dr. Berg, give me a couple names.
So mini course ideas, just really quick again. Keto basics mini course we did. We did an intermittent fasting mini course, a fat burning mini course, an eating healthy mini course.
Okay,
literally.
How about for me? For if you're a marketer and you want to teach people and you want to.
We did a Manychat mini course, getting started with Facebook mini course. We could do a ClickFunnels mini course, a Shopify, basics mini course, that kind of thing.
Right. Okay. Good. So. How about cheat sheets? Tell me about that, Jorge.
So cheat sheets, again, depending on, let's just go back to the Dr. Berg example. We did things that you can eat, things that you can't eat, symptoms that you might have where you might be getting the keto flu or something like that, and how to remedy it. Or for us, let's say for marketing, we did a cheat sheet on setting up the best winning ad combinations, and we did another one that showed you how to. I can't remember the other one, but I know we've done a few for our brand as well.
Right. So you see, you have to put some intellectual property here. You got to put some energy into making this happen, right? So that's another one. Another example would be, Jorge, what do you think about quizzes?
Quiz, I love those. Those are really good, especially when you use Manychat. You can make it really engaging. You can use GIFs or pictures and videos and voice notes or whatever. You just make it really engaging. Plus, it serves as a survey. So you're gathering all this data that you can then use for your copy or your landing pages or make a better email, whatever it is. So it's a survey, and then at the end of that quiz, we always pretty much sell them something. You got them through the quiz, you got their identity and all that, and you got all this data. Well, now you get to sell them something too.
Is it difficult to create a quiz on Manychat?
No, it's like thinking about text messaging. Just think about, I'm going to say this, and they're going to say that. Then I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say that. It's just you just build that logic. Usually we build it like on a Google Word, Word sheet or whatever it is. Word doc, and then you just kind of go based off of that. Question and answer, and then the rest of it is pretty easy.
I think it's called a Google Doc, because if you say Google Word Doc, you're mixing two companies. All right, he meant to say Google Doc, right? So the quizzes is basically just you add a question, and then you give them 3 options, for example, or 2 options, and then based on the answer, then you give them another question, and so on. And on Manychat, you can literally drag and drop and just build it all out. You don't need any coding ability. You don't need any of that stuff. It's very simple to get this set up just by dragging and dropping. And then depending on the answer, then you assign a little point system to that, and then whenever they get to the end of it, hey, you scored 13 out of 15 or whatever it is. Like, these are things that we've done. I have a Facebook ads quiz that is going to teach you guys things along the way. It's going to give you 4 options or a question. Dr. Berg has a keto quiz that lets you know how close you are to getting into ketosis. Any of you guys can go and check out these channels, either Manuel Suarez or Dr. Berg, and you can type in probably the word quiz, and it's going to get you started with that quiz yourself. Facebook.com/ actually m.me/Dr. Eric Berg. Any of you guys that want to try it out, m.me/Dr. Eric Berg. And just type in the word quiz, and you're going to see what that process looks like. With Dr. Berg, We went a little bit more ninja because we are ninjas, all right? I call my staff the AGM ninjas here, and they added videos for every Dr. Berg. We actually split tested this, so if you guys go for it, you might get a split test on it. But we added videos that is Dr. Berg giving the question and then giving the response and so on. So we went a little bit deeper with the quiz, but you can go simple with that. So m.me/Dr. Eric Berg, get started, and then type in the word quiz, and you're gonna go for that quiz. So quiz is a big one, and then my favorite one, Jorge. Can you guess which one is my favorite one?
Case study?
No. Come on, I rant about this all the time.
Contest, yeah.
Contest, right? Like some of the wildest success has been done with contests. In AGM, we've had some, I don't think I've ever done a more incredible, mind-blowing strategies. I've actually been put on stages to talk about what I've done for my father, for Dr. Berg, for myself, running contests using Manychat. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that? I mean, I know we named them the humanitarian campaigns or whatever it is because of the COVID-19, but tell them about.
We've done it like that. We've also done it as a challenge. Anything that you can do to gamify it, right, and make it challenging like that, and crown a winner. You're kind of tying into what, the social media aspect of it, and people want to share it and get their friends and their family involved, and then you get even more free leads that way. But yeah, just the fact that making it a contest or a sweepstakes or a giveaway, whatever you want to call it, just a challenge, but get them to help you promote it, man, it just blew up our channels.
Exactly. So on Manychat, you can actually very simply bring people into the channel, extract phone numbers and emails, and build a conversation and a relationship with people. And by doing that, you're going to have a lot of people that you can sell things to.